Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is ADLINA AFIQAH binti Muhammad AFZANIZAM. My number matric is 013219F2032. Okay, for our project, we built a system that we call bank blood management system. So this is our group member. We have 3 members for our project. So for my part, I will present about introduction and problem statement. So let's see the introduction first. A blood bank is a facility where blood bag collected from donation event are stored in one location. The majority of blood bank continue to use manual system in their operation. As a result, there is inefficiency because data on donors, blood bank inventories, and blood transfusion service is still collected on paper due to the possibility of contaminated blood bag. A lack of proper documentation may endanger the health of patient. Contamination occur when donors' medical history were incomplete and the shelf life of blood bag was not properly monitored. As a result, the blood bag management system (BBMS), a web-based system, can inform user or donors about upcoming blood donation event, know about how to be a donor, and this system also allow donor to fill out information or form online rather on paper, as was previously the case. Administrator and user alike will benefit from the project. First, the admin will able to manage all the detail more easily. Administrator can easily manage the profile of people who want to donate blood. Admin will be able to check on those who request blood more easily. This system will make the administrator job far easier than dealing with blood transaction in person. Second, this system make it easier for those who want to become blood donors. Finally, by simply using both parties can save time and effort. Okay, let's see the problem statement. At the moment, the public can only learn about blood donation event through traditional media such as radio, newspaper, and television advertisement. There is no information about blood donation program on any of the portal. Despite technological advance, today bank blood management system are manual. As a result, the availability of the required blood type is frequently a problem. For example, when a patient requires a specific blood type that is not available in the hospital, family members send message via social media to those who can donate to them. And this process takes longer than average patient lifespan. It is very dangerous. Furthermore, it appears that there is a lack of accurate documentation of the blood donor for his or her medical history. This can contaminate the blood bag and seriously damage the safety of blood transport. Okay, the purpose of this observation was to determine how to the use of online blood management system improve the safety of blood travel. As the result, this research seek to address the following specific issue. Okay, let's see the first one. What do user of the system anticipate? Next, what is the intended system architecture? And last but not least, how dangerous are blood transfusion in Malaysia? So NURHIDAYAH AFRINA will continue the next part.
Thank you, ADLINA. My name is NURHIDAYAH AFRINA binti ISMAIL. My metric number is 013319F2102. Next, let's talk about the objective of the project. The first objective is to provide immediate data and information storage and retrieval. Okay, for example, by storing data shared as blood stocks, it is easier and faster to obtain data. The second objective is to provide the blood bank with efficient donor and blood stock management functions by recording donor and blood details. User and admins can find information through the website technology that we developed to improve the skills of user and admins more professional. The third objective is to provide a centralized and synchronized donors and blood stock database. The objective is to make it easier for donors to donate blood through events and can donate blood if stock are running low. Alright. The next objective is to enable potential recipients to search for a matched volunteer donor as well as request blood. This objective is to make it easier for blood recipients and donors to get blood and donate blood through event and get blood through the list of donors available on the website. The next objective is to increase the efficiency of blood stock management by alerting admin when the blood quantity falls below the PAR levels. The last objective is to keep the blood bank away to public and advertise blood donation programs. Now let's go to the next part is scope of project. The first scope is ensure that all of the manual blood banks function are covered. The next scope is to include all blood banks at the very least within a city. And the last scope of project is make certain that the program is simple and easy to use. That's all from me. Next part, my friend Asma will proceed.
My name is ATHIKAH binti ROSNANI. My metric number 01DDT19F2054. So I will continue to project certificate. So for this, the majority of blood bank continue to use manual system in their operation. As a result, there is inefficiency because data on the blood bank inventory and blood transfusion service instead collect on paper. Due to the possibility of contaminated blood bag, a lot of proper documentation may endanger the health of patient. Contamination occurs when the medical history will incomplete and the shelf life of blood bag was not properly monitored. As a result, a web-based bank blood management system may be required to address their issue and problems encountered in order to ensure the safety of blood transfusion. This is the cost of our project. So we use 3 hardware and 3 software. So we use 2 laptop and 1 computer. For the software, we use Visual Studio Code, Laravel, and for database we use PHP MyAdmin. Okay, for the conclusion, BBMS is a management system designed to manage preview manual blood storage system. BBMS have evolved its response to use feedback. It is to ensure the blood stock management is effective, systematic, and meet the need of user. The current version include functional service such as profile management, blood stock management, and blood analysis management. In the near future, we intend to create a mobile and modifier version of BBMS based on the Android operating system. So that's all from me.